preparation doesn't change just because I've said it before. You never know what could happen. You never know which way the game's going to go. But I learned about an hour before the game, kind of when everyone else learned, and just ready to go, ready to lead the team. Nothing really changes from my standpoint. Just the minutes are increased, but just trying to lead the guys to a win. Just trying to be myself out there on the court, and we were able to get a win. So that's the most important thing.
Hey, Tyus, if you look at the box score, no one stood out. It was almost like a well-oiled machine. People was doing what they needed to do. I know it's a broken record, next man up mentality, but how can you go that smooth on the highest of stage?
Just trusting in our work. That's just, our philosophy all year has just been, kind of next man up mentality. We know it's a team effort, and just believing in one another. So just continue to believe in one another, continue to believe in each other, trusting our game plan, and living with the results.
Tyus, it doesn't appear it to us, but when you're starting for job in a playoff game, in your mind, do you have to change your style at all? Do you feel like you have to be more assertive or anything of that nature?
Not at all. Not at all. The game kind of dictates that. For me, I've always been, the type of player, point guard who, just takes what the defense gives you. There's times to be aggressive looking to score. There's times to try to facilitate a little more. But ultimately, again, just trying to be a leader, just trying to lead my guys to a win is ultimately, the end goal, most important thing. Taking my shots when they're there, making the right reads, trying to get good quality possessions each and every time down the floor. And but yeah, no, the mindset doesn't change. Regardless if I'm playing, 36 minutes or 6 minutes, I'm going to continue to approach the game the same way, try to approach it the right way, and my guys allow me to just be myself and lead.
Tyus, when X comes out, makes I think his first 6 shots, and the first miss was there at the end of the first half, double, career high in the postseason. When he does that against those bigs, AD and LeBron, how much does that help out this team?
Huge. He was, X played great. He was big time tonight, and we needed that. And it's when he's playing like that, it brings a whole new dynamic to our team. And he owned the paint tonight, owned the glass, was extremely efficient, rolling to the hoop, running in transition, rim running, getting out, putting pressure on their defense, collapsing their defense, so we had driving lanes and things like that. And so, he was big time for us tonight and a big reason why we got the win.
Tyus, Lakers scored 93 points, and they had 7 threes, but they also only shot 26. Just what did you notice about the difference in y'all's defensive execution tonight?
Just sticking to the game plan a little better. Our discipline was better, and our physicality was better. They weren't able to get to their spots as easy as they were in Game 1, and that was kind of the focus. So just continue to stay disciplined. Obviously, they got guys who are going to be able to get to their spots regardless. That's what they've done their whole career. But just trying to make it as difficult as possible on them, trying not to let them see any easy ones go in, and just making them work, for everything for the full 48.
Tyus, heading on the road now, not knowing if you're going to be starting for Game 3, but what are you guys going to try to carry from here, playing in this atmosphere on your home turf, to, obviously on the road where it hasn't always been easy during the regular season?
Yeah, we know we haven't been good on the road. We talked about it all year. Postseason's a new season, and we know the task at hand. We know what's in front of us, and we got to be ready to go. Game 3, we know they're not gonna, lay down. They're gonna, want to respond from Game 3 after this game, and we got to be ready to go. Talked about our discipline, both ends of the floor, trusting in each other, having the next guys back on defense, and then offensively continue to trust our game plan on the offensive end of the floor, take our shots with confidence, and live with the results. Thank you, guys.